I've amassed a total of 8,300 subscribers. Why am I telling you this? Because I started on this YouTube journey 9 months ago. And I think you should start a YouTube channel too. Chances are you clicked on this video because the idea of starting a YouTube channel has sort of floated in your mind. This video could be the push that you finally need to start that channel. There's a lot of you watching right now. I know what you're thinking. I can't do it. My family and friends will think it's stupid. Or I don't even know how to edit videos. I'm not good in the camera. I mean, if you guys notice, I'm not good at this yet. Or I won't get a ton of views. Now do me a favor, look at my channel. Look at how many subscribers I have. I know it's not a lot, it's 8,000 subscribers. I mean, you have hundreds and thousands of subscribers. Now look at my old videos. I really didn't know what I was doing. I started doing vlogs, and then I started to do language videos, and then I even tried Omei TV pranks, and then I started a podcast. I'm literally doing an educational video right now. Something I haven't done before. So trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. By the end of this video, you'll have the push that you need to finally start that YouTube channel and succeed at it too. Wouldn't it be cool to get paid just a bit of money to buy coffee? No? Wouldn't it be cool to look back when you're 60 or 70, just think, man, I look pretty good in front of the camera. Still no? Wouldn't it be cool to teach people what you already know about, what you're already good at? Except you get paid for it. Oh, come on. I know I perked some ears with that one. If I haven't convinced you to even start a YouTube channel by this point, then this is probably not the video for you. If you're thinking, hey, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do what Faye's doing. Let's figure out how you can get started. Before we move on, let's be clear on your goals as a YouTuber. Ask yourself right now, who am I aspiring to be? What kind of content do I want to make? For me, like me personally, I watched a lot of Ali Abdaal. I listened to Chris Williamson's podcast. I even watch Creator Science, which is also sort of an interview podcast style. I also watch a lot of language YouTubers like Shauma, Jared Hartman, who does Filipino. He's a Canadian who does Filipino videos or Filipino language videos. So the first thing you need to do is do research on the YouTubers that you look up to that sort of are in the same interest as you. So if you have a YouTuber that you like and their content is content that you want to create yourself, do your research on them because you'll have a lot of YouTube ideas coming from their content. So look at their videos, look at their channel, study their thumbnails, study how they do their titles. Try to copy them. And what I say by copy them, I don't mean 100% copy paste them. Use them as your guide and then make sure that you're rebranding them to your own style. Take out a piece of paper, write your goal right now for what you want your YouTube channel to be. For me personally, I like to use Notion. So I type out my goals, YouTube ideas, even thumbnails. I'll do screenshots of thumbnails and just put them all in one place. And that's where I get inspiration for my YouTube ideas. For example, like I mentioned earlier, I really like Ali Abdaal's videos. I take a lot of inspiration from his content. As Ali Abdaal has said in his videos too, he tried to be Peter McKinnon. Peter McKinnon is a huge vlogger and probably one of the OGs of in the vlogging space. Same with he's along the same lines as Casey Neistat. So he tried to be basically the Peter McKinnon of productivity. And what I'm trying to be is more of the Ali Abdaal or Filipino Ali Abdaal. As you've seen, probably some of my videos are language videos where I speak Tagalog, which is my first language. So I don't try to copy him 100%. I just try to use him as a guide, and then I evolved into my own style from there. The best thing about YouTube is you do it long enough and you find yourself, you find your own style. The community that you build will often tell you or guide you into which content that they enjoy, and you will continue to go on that path that satisfies your viewer and you as a content creator. Now, next step is just posting consistently. This YouTube channel is a testament of what could happen with your channel if you just post consistently. Now, I can confidently say that I grew my channel from 0 to almost 9K subscribers now. I started December 2023. I watched Ali Abdaal video that goes through from start to finish how to just basically start. And he basically said, this is what you do. You just get your phone out and do that. And if you look at my very oldest video, it is basically me on my iPhone talking on myself awkwardly. As you can see, I'm still awkward in front of the camera. Most of you probably watching right now will tell. But it gets better with time. You get more comfortable talking to the camera. That weird feeling of I'm not even talking to anyone. I'm just talking to myself. Slowly, it doesn't completely go away, but it slowly goes away. And you get more and more confident to speak in front of the camera. Now, before I was doing this YouTube thing, I was working as a UX designer. I'm doing this YouTube thing part-time right now. And I eventually want to be full-time content creator with your help, with the community that I build with it. But I was a UX designer, or I still am a UX designer. And before that, I was a software engineer. In the beginning, it was rough. You don't really focus on the views in the beginning. This is where you're trying to find your own voice. I probably had 100 views at most in the beginning. I just kept thinking that I needed to just post consistently and try out different contents. And these have to be content ideas that you're interested in. Like I mentioned earlier, I like watching language videos. That's one of the videos that popped off in my channel, is a language video with me just bringing my GoPro, going into a Filipino store, and basically surprising them with my Filipino speaking, with me speaking in Filipino. I think it has over 500,000 views now. That's something I never really expected. And that's one of the great things about YouTube, is you never know which video will resonate with your viewers. This video is probably not going to get a lot of views. I'm not trying to create a viral video with this. I'm probably going to get 20 or 40 or 100 views at most with this video. But please, just take me as an example. Just start posting consistently, and whatever interests you, just keep posting. The next step, after you've probably posted, I'd say 10 videos, the next thing to focus on is improvement. Every single video, there has to be an improvement. Even if it's just 1% of an improvement, you have to make an improvement. It could be your title, it could be your thumbnail, it could be your hook. For those of you that don't know what a hook is the first 30 seconds of the video that basically hooks the audience into watching the rest of the video. There are many other aspects of the YouTube world that you need to get better at. Those are just examples. There's copywriting, there's script writing, there's editing, there's the lighting, which obviously I don't have the best lighting, but you get the point. There's always something to improve on. There's this quote from David Goggins that I really like. He says, "You are either getting better or you're getting worse." And that's how I look at doing this YouTube and building a business. If I'm not making my videos better every single upload, then I'm getting worse. And that's the mindset that you have to have if you're going to go into this YouTube thing. After the first 10 videos. Like I said, the first 10 videos is just you finding your voice and getting comfortable speaking in front of the camera. But then after that, you have to be looking to improve something, even if it's just 1%. You have to improve something every single video. The last thing I want to talk about is looking at it as a marathon and not a sprint. I know you guys heard this quote before, which is so true with the YouTube game, because a lot of you guys, you don't want to try this YouTube thing because you know that success is not guaranteed. You know that you're not going to get a viral video just by posting 1 or 2 or 3 videos, because YouTube is a long game. You have to work on it every single upload. You have to work on yourself every single day. As you guys probably know from my old videos, there's a Filipino saying that goes, "Pag may tiyaga, may nilaga," which roughly translates to, when there's perseverance, there's nilaga. Nilaga is a Filipino dish, is a tasty Filipino dish. Nilaga is the reward that you get when you have perseverance. Most of the top YouTube, they didn't get there by mistake. They didn't get there by accident. They worked on their YouTube channel every single time. Every single day. They lived and breathed YouTube. The successful YouTube channels, and then implemented it into their own. And they understood that YouTube is a long game and not a sprint. And if you do improve on your channels, your subscribers will reward you. Your subscribers will view your videos. Just like I have all these subscribers now. I know it's not a lot, but I started at zero. But because I made an improvement, no matter how little it is, every single video, I get rewarded with views and subscribers that come back to my channel for more. This video is not for the person that already has 100K subscribers. I'm talking to the person that is thinking about starting a YouTube channel, but is bombarded by self-doubt. They think that they can't succeed in this YouTube game. I'm a testament of how you can build a community out of just posting consistently and making improvements every single video. Maybe you already started a channel and you feel stuck at 2K subscribers. It's the long game. You have to think of it as being in the long game. And remember the Filipino saying, "Pag may tiyaga, may nilaga." When there's perseverance, you get the reward. You get that nice, tasty meal. You just have to work for it, and you have to persevere and play the long game. Now, I'm asking the hundreds of viewers right now, hundreds, 220, I don't care. Start a channel today. Grab your phone and upload your first video. And then after you upload your first video, I want you to come back to this video. I want you to come back here and comment on my video. And I will personally subscribe to you to show you that and give you your first subscriber. Do it. Create a video, upload it on YouTube, comment here, and I will personally subscribe to your channel. If you enjoy that, please check out my podcast. I have interviews with the most interesting people. Please check that out.